my name is Bridgette Simpson. I was born in Jamaica, West Indies, in a small town called Bamboo. Currently, I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I work for an amazing organization, Women on the Rise, Georgia. And we do a lot of advocacy work down here for a plethora of things. I wear several hats. I am an advocate. I am a author. Let me put formerly incarcerated in front of all of those titles, because that is as much a part of me as being Jamaican. And if I'm also born in Jamaica, but my mom is a citizen. So because she is a citizen, I was naturalized because I came here when I was very young, like 5. Not in this lifetime, next lifetime, thought that I would be fighting for the liberation of people, of marginalized folks, until I realized that I was marginalized. And I didn't realize I was marginalized until I was formally incarcerated, and formally incarcerated added to the list of me being a Black woman, added to the list of me being a Black Jamaican woman, added to the list of all the rest of the boxes that I had to check. Anti-Black is a global phenomenon. Anti-Black, it's woven in the very fabric of the countries that European nations created. Anti-Black shows up in everything, and I was taught that. I was taught that by my very beautiful Black mom, my beautiful Black grandparents, my beautiful Black, except for my grandfather, right? That's why I have on his hat, because he's just always been woke, right? Like Bob Marley, like he was a Rastaman, so he had long dreads, so that was he believed in Black people, right? But we are socialized to step out of the way. We're socialized to keep our head down, don't talk too loud, don't wear bright colors, like, because it'll draw attention to your skin, like we are socialized and programmed to do this, right? And I see Black people being anti-Black, right? I see Black people discriminating against formerly incarcerated people, or discriminating against poor Black people. And that's anti-Black, because if you discriminate against one, you discriminate against all. That means we have not arrived in no way, no shape, no form, right? So I've always been proud to be Jamaican, wherever that takes me. I always have been proud of who I was born to, like wherever that takes me. Always have been proud of that. Now, every day trying to balance out all the different parts of it, being Jamaican, being Black, being formerly incarcerated, being a woman, all of those things show up differently in my space every day, because every day is differently. Like here recently, the most things that has been most harmful to me is like around the areas of being formerly incarcerated and being a Black woman and being an immigrant, because like even the government, not only with our, with folks, just the climate the way it is, it's just, it's already one thing to be looked at for being an immigrant, for just not really being a part of society. And then to add the layer of being formerly incarcerated in there is very difficult. And I'm an entrepreneur as well, as that's another one of the hats that I wear. And we're locked out of everything. Like being formerly incarcerated, we can't even get housing, clothes, just nothing. We're locked out. So I would encourage people that can't figure out ways to fit in. I would just encourage them to make their own space. Make your own space. You don't have to fit in. You don't have to fit into that space. Make your own space. Make your own space, because sometimes we can't fit. We can't fit into spaces because we weren't created to fit into them.